Good afternoon, amigos, from
Mexico City.
Today we are exploring one of Mexico's most popular, most favorite más chido tacos. Vámonos! Okay, we have made it where?
El Tizoncito.
El Tizoncito. It seems to be a pretty popular place here in Mexico City. This is the original location in Condesa, this is the original location, is located in Condesa. It is, they claim to be the creators of the taco al pastor. I know a few Lebanese people that might have something to say about that, but we will see if we can dig into that information at all. But let's take a look at this restaurant. Now I know you're not, I know you don't eat pork, but tell the folks at home that have never had al pastor what exactly it is.
Well, it is pork meat, and they like spin it rotisserie.
Yeah, similar to rotisserie style.
We're gonna hopefully talk to them more about the actual process, but it's cooked over several hours. I think it's marinated first, cooked over several hours, and then to make the perfect al pastor taco is al pastor shaved meat on one, maybe two corn tortillas, onion, cilantro, and the key ingredient is pineapple. Greg always smothers it with lime juice. That's optional, but I think Greg puts lime juice on everything. I think that the al pastor cooking method came from the Lebanese immigrants. It's similar to sort of like a Greek kebab or any sort of kebab. And to us Gringos, it seems very similar to that, just rotisserie style, cooked over a long period of time. You guys let us know more about the history side of things.
More importantly, tenemos guacamole. Since you don't eat al pastor, tell us what you got.
I'm actually excited because this is pollo al pastor, so I'm wondering if it's marinated in a similar way.
It looks as though it is.
On a cactus.
Oh, nopales.
This is a new day for me, big day.
Big day. I don't want to forget, if you want to see two gringos living in Mexico, trying to speak Spanish sometimes trying to eat Mexican food, and sometimes with the same exact hairstyle, subscribe to our channel. 2 or 3 bites in, what are your first impressions of your pollo, or al pastor de pollo or pollo al pastor?
It is, the chicken is insanely tender and juicy. I let Greg try by off camera, and he said
pretty good.
He said it tastes like the same like marinade that they use. So this is my first al pastor experience.
How is the cactus? How's the nopale?
It's super good. This is my first time to ever have it too.
Well, you've had it before, no?
I've tasted it, but I've never ordered my own.
Not as like on a taco, if you will. I've already had one, and it was very good. I think, to me, really, with any good taco, honestly, but especially the al pastor, it's like a combination of all the flavors, the pineapple with the meat, with like the crunch and the taste of the onions. My mouth is watering just me talking about it. I'm gonna get back to eating. I've been told that I'm supposed to put the red sauce on here. I asked which one of these. They told me red. We'll see, amigos. We'll see. This might be the last video you ever see. Really, what makes a good taco is the salsa. So I'm gonna try and put it on there. We don't have any water. We don't have horchata. That might have been a mistake. So we're gonna find out. I don't know if I'm putting too much, too little. I'm about to find out, I suppose. That seems, what do you think, Hill?
Yeah, that seems respectable.
That seems respectable. That's all I want is respect. Okay, that's not too spicy. That's good. It adds some flavor, adds some spice. But it's not so much that it wants to make me cry.
So to us, tacos al pastor is something that like stands out from a lot of other traditional Mexican foods like enchiladas, other types of tacos.
Poblanos, I was trying to stuff poblanos. What's that called?
Chile relleno.
Chile relleno. Chile en nogada.
Yeah, all different sorts of other traditional Mexican foods, chilaquiles, other things. This stuck out to us because when we first got to Vallarta, they had a big old slab of meat on there, spinning it, and there was a line out the door. We knew it had to be good, but also we've never really seen anything like it. So I think for us, this was something that was like a very different food that we had never tried anything like before. So we do recognize that there are tons of other traditional Mexican foods, but tacos al pastor has our heart today. Okay, as you guys probably know by now, we are the eating professionals, but it's time to talk to the true professionals and get to the meat of the matter. Get it?
Ese lugar fue el primero restaurante en México con tacos al pastor,
Así
¿no?
es.
Así es. ¿En qué año?
Bueno, en 1966 se hizo la bola de diferente manera, la carne,
Ajá.
se le puso piña y se le puso un aderezo muy especial de la casa.
Okay.
Por eso es que se considera los creadores.
Okay.
So Greg asked if this is the first place to offer tacos al pastor in Mexico. And
it
yes,
is.
1966, and
Yes.
their specialty was putting the pineapple on it.
The
Is that
pineapple
right?
on it and the sauce, the marinade, I believe, on it. And
It was the marinade was delicious.
¿Y cuántos tacos vende en un día? ¿O cuántos kilos de al
Bueno,
pastor?
ahí, por ejemplo, vamos a decir que si se ponen 30 kilos,
30 kilos en un día.
40 kilos más,
Sí.
es un promedio de 35 tacos por kilo.
Okay.
Wow.
Eh,
So Greg asked, how many tacos do they sell, or how much meat in kilos do they sell a day? They sell 30
About 66, 65 pounds maybe.
and it's about 35 tacos for one
I'm not sure.
kilo, I think.
¿Y cuántos tacos al pastor come en un día? Usted.
no,
No come
How many tacos?
como de vez en cuando, pero
Ok, no
muy
mucho.
poco,
Okay.
muy poco.
Aparte de tacos al pastor, ¿qué es tu favorita taco?
pues tenemos el bistec, la chuleta, la costilla, puede ser solo, con queso. En fin, la carta es amplia lo que el cliente decida.
They have a whole lot to offer. They have beefsteak, a little bit of everything here, kind of like we said earlier. ¿Cuánto tiempo tomar a cocinar al pastor?
Bueno, aprender a trabajarlo,
Ajá,
pues se requiere de práctica
ajá.
y aprenderla con el tiempo.
No, en un día, perdón. En la mañana, ¿qué hora tienes que empezar cocinando?
Bueno, aquí nos presentamos a las 10 de la mañana
Ok.
a preparar todo lo que
Ajá.
tenemos que hacer. Y ya después, ya a las 12 ya tiene que estar el servicio.
Okay, so about 4
A
hours.
las 12 ya los clientes que llegan, órale, ya tenemos que estar listos para darles de comer.
Okay, I misspoke 2 hours from. So you start at 10 and then.
The first round of meat's ready, so the meat cooks for about 2 hours minimum.
¿Te gusta el fútbol?
Claro,
¿Qué equipo?
¿qué equipo de gol?
Sí.
Fútbol, soccer.
Sí, fútbol, sí, la guía.
soccer.
Sí, soccer, sí.
Vamos a la América.
América, ok, América. Sí, tenemos muchos seguidores que no le encanta América.
No, es que es... Hay muchos que le van a las Chivas y en fin.
Sí.
Aquí, bueno.
¿Y fútbol americano de NFL te gusta o no?
Claro.
Sí, ¿quién?
Los acereros.
¿Quién?
Pittsburgh.
Ok, the Steelers, ok. Muchas gracias, amigo. ¿Cómo se llama?
Pedro García, servidor.
Okay.
This place gave me some killer rum-flavored gum. I asked Greg if
Is
I
there
could
alcohol
keep it in my
included?
mouth when we filmed, so that's why I'm chewing like a horse. Anyways, we just finished our dinner here. The tacos al pastor, Greg tells me, were excellent.
They were.
My pollo al pastor, which I've never seen or heard of anywhere, was really, really good. And I think often Greg and I talk about how a lot of times we don't feel like we can appreciate some sort of form of art just because we don't know the history and we can't see beyond necessarily the actual physical piece of art. But for us, as much as we eat, we think that we are able to connect with people and culture and tradition and history and all great things we love about Mexico through food. So we hope that you guys learned a little bit more about the guy Greg talked to, about the tacos al pastor, and hope that you guys can get cultured through calories like we can.
And I think that goes to like the same thing whether it's Mexico or my grandma's house, because when I think about like visiting my grandma, part of the experience is eating the food that she cooks, and like I think that is like hopefully it's a two-way relationship, and hopefully she enjoys cooking the food for me, but I hope she does.
Sorry.
But anyways, food means a lot to us, and not in like a gluttonous kind of way. It's just,
well, kind of.
It connects people instantly. Back to Hill.
I think that's all I have for you guys today. Is that all we have?
I think so.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Click the bell, that way you get notified
Cada vez.
when we post a video. And we'll see you guys.
Mañana.
Bye-bye now.
One thing I found interesting, that it seems like here in Mexico City, tacos al pastor are more of like a lunchtime or late lunch kind of food, whereas in Vallarta, they seem like more of a dinner, late night kind of thing, something you had after the bar. I don't know, either my perception is wrong or it's just a little different here, so comment below, let us know when an appropriate time to eat tacos al pastor is. I hope it's all day, because that would be my preferred time, but it's interesting to us to figure out what tacos are eaten when, and how that changes depending on what part of the country you're in.